family. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to your weekly announcements. I hope you all had a great week. I want to remind you all that this upcoming Monday on January 18th, there is no school in observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I hope you take that time to reflect on the great work of Martin Luther King, and you also take that time to relax. Also, I want to remind everyone that there will be a schedule change starting on January 19th for our sixth graders only. So what's going to change is that sixth graders, their live days will now be on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and on Fridays, and their flex day will now be on Wednesdays. Pre-K through fifth grade, your schedule is not changing. It will stay the same with Mondays and Wednesdays for your live days and Tuesdays and Thursdays for your flex days. Also, a reminder that I have information on my virtual lunch bunch and chit chats with Miss Afai on my site and on my Google Classroom. I've already had some lunch bunches this week and some chit chats with me this week with some of you guys, and they were awesome. So please make sure if you sign up for that you look out in your email for a Google invite from me, and make sure you look at the title and it'll tell you the date and time of your lunch bunch, okay? And if you already signed up for lunch bunch already and you want to come on again, you're more than welcome to do that. It'll always go to the people that are the newest signups first. And if there's space for you, I'll invite you too. So thank you so much for joining me. This past week was so lovely to see all those who joined. Also, another announcement that I wanted to make for me is that in the upcoming weeks, we're going to be celebrating the Great Kindness Challenge. If you've been at Washington School for a while, or this is your first time, the Great Kindness Challenge is something that I observe every January. And usually I'll give you a checklist, and on that checklist, you complete as many kind tasks as possible. So I put the virtual checklist in my Google Classroom, and there are also going to be slides that describe what each of the tasks are. So I go into more depth about that in my Google counseling lesson that's going to be dropping this upcoming Tuesday. And you have from Tuesday until the end of January to complete as many kind challenges as possible. I can't wait to see what you come up with. And as you're completing your challenges, you could send me a picture with you holding up a sign saying what challenge you completed, or you could take a picture of you completing your challenge, or you can wait to the end and send me a photo listing all the challenges you completed. I don't care how you send it to me. I just can't wait to see all the kind deeds that you do. I hope you all take an opportunity to participate in the Great Kindness Challenge, because you never know what your kind act can mean to somebody. Kindness can ripple, and it can create a great change around the world. So I hope you take your time to drop some kindness drops and create some ripples around the world, because we all need that, especially during this time. I'll be doing some of my own kind acts, although I try to think that I'm kind all the time, but you never know. Extra kindness can't hurt. On to spinner winners, my favorite thing. But I also want to do a quick reminder to you guys. I have not forgotten the last, I would say 4 or 5 spinner winner spins that we've done. I was not able to give you your prizes yet because of COVID protocols and parents and guardians not able to come into school. So I again want to remind you that I did not forget about your prizes. They are waiting for you. And as soon as I'm able to hand them out to you, I can't wait to do them. And I'll send you an email to set up a date that works. On to the spins. Everyone, welcome to this week's Spinner Winners Spin, and we're going to start with pre-K. Here are our pre-K entries, and we're going to spin the wheel. Who will be our winner? Congratulations, Eva from pre-K. Next one is kindergarten. Lots of kindergarten entries. Who will be our winner? And it is Safe. Congratulations, Safe. That was a close one, right, guys? I wasn't sure who was going to win. Way to go, Safe. On to first grade. Lots of first grade entries. Who will be our winner today? And it is Yusuf. Congratulations to Yusuf from Miss Hornung's class. Now on to second grade. Whoa, that is wild. Can't believe there's so many second grade entries. Who will be our second grade winner? And it is Danya. Danya had a whole bunch of entries. Congratulations to Danya. I'm sure you deserved it. You had lots of entries. On to third grade. Lots of third graders. Let's see who our third grade winner will be. And it is another close one. Isabella Lyons. That was a really close. I wasn't sure who was going to get it. On to fourth grade. Let's spin our wheel. Who will be our winner? And it is Dahlia. Great work, Dahlia. Congratulations. On to fifth grade. Let's see who our winner will be. And it is Gabriella. Congratulations. So proud of you. And last, but certainly not least, are our sixth graders. Let's see who our winner will be. And it is so close. It is Victor. Congratulations. Congratulations to our spinner winners. Yay. I'm so proud of you guys. Before we get into birthdays, I'm going to share some pictures I got from those that received December Student of the Month. And here they are.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there.
Don't forget, you can get a copy of your Student of the Month certificate for the month of December. All you have to do is email me at safe@carnegieschools.com. I'd be happy to send that over to you, and you can snap a photo of your child, or you if you're the student, with you and your Student of the Month certificate. I can't wait to see it. Now, on to some birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Don't forget that you can email me or direct message our Instagram if you'd like to share your birthday celebration with us. I will post it on our Instagram stories, and I save all of those birthday pictures in a highlight on our Instagram onto our birthdays. And I wanted to first do a belated birthday shout out on January 10th to our pre-K extraordinaire, Mrs. Stahl. She celebrated her birthday, so happy belated birthday from us. On January 11th, Salvatore Aleo from 2nd grade from room 202 celebrated his birthday. On January 12th, Daniel Moreira from 6th grade celebrated his birthday. On January 13th, Angel Bermudez from pre-K from room 205, Elijah Morales from pre-K from room 206, and Kyra Perez from 6th grade from room 209 celebrated their birthdays. On January 14th, Mason Diaz from 1st grade from Miss Hogan's class and Elise Fontanillas from kindergarten from Miss Baltazar's class celebrated their birthdays. On January 17th, this weekend, Matias Obeso Escobar from 1st grade from Miss Saluga's class celebrated his birthday. And I hope that you had and will have awesome birthday celebrations filled with, you've guessed it, friends. It is a C, it's an A, it's a K, it's an E, it is cake. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm even embarrassed of myself. But I hope you all had awesome birthday celebrations. On to our grade level news and our grade level shout out. Schoolers in Miss Goronsky Smith and Miss Lucia's class have been singing a new song called Hello Around the World. Adrian has been doing a fantastic job learning how to say hello in different languages. Without any assistance, Adrian knows how to say hello in English, hola in Spanish, oi in Portuguese, assalamu alaikum in Arabic, kamusta in Filipino, and Dzień dobry in Polish. I hope I said all those right, and I bet you Adrian could probably say it way better than I can. The preschoolers aren't finished yet though. Each day they're learning how to say hello in different languages, and they're all doing such a great job. Buen trabajo, estudiantes! I'm just really proud of myself right now. Some news from Mr. Silva's class. Mr. Silva's class has read 250 books on epic, and that is, you know what I love to say, pretty epic. Keep up the great work, and she is so proud of you guys. I am too. I'm proud of both Miss Goronsky Smith and Mr. Silva's classes. On to some kindergarten news. Miss Baltazar wants to shout out Sohaib, Sad, Elise, Camilla, Samantha, Alana, Nathan, and Safi. The students listed have over 50% on ST Math. Mrs. Baltazar is so proud of them. Keep up the great work. I am so proud of you guys too. Keep it up. On to some first grade news. Mrs. Hornung wants to shout out Makayan. Makayan has been working so hard this year and he has received Student of the Month twice. She is so proud of his hard work. Keep it up. Way to go, Makayan. I'm so proud of you too. Mason Diaz wanted to give an extra special birthday shout out to his brother who celebrated his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday again to Logan Diaz. Thank you so much, Mason, for sending that in. On to some third grade news. Sophia Delgado wants to shout out Emily Segarra Lore. Emily is her BFF and she thinks she is the best person in the world. Sophia says Emily is awesome and amazing. And I hope that everyone has a BFF like Sophia. I love when we lift our friends up and we shout them out. So thank you so much for that. And Emily sounds pretty awesome. Mrs. O'Grady wants to shout out Evan, Isabella, Harold, Paul, Rachel, Kevin, and Emily. Mrs. O'Grady is so proud of these students for requesting a Google Meet in order to collaborate on a science assignment after school hours. Your dedication and hard work makes her teacher heart so happy. That is fantastic. I love that you guys are putting in the extra work. On to some fourth grade news. Miss Sansone wants to shout out Dahlia Lozano. Dahlia is always participating in class, raising her hand and working hard in writing. Great job to Dahlia. Thank you so much, Miss Sansone. Miss Sansone has another shout out for Josue Granados. Josue Granados is always raising his hand in class and participating more in the new year. Keep it up. I love to hear that. I'm so happy, Josue, that you are putting in more work in the new year. And finally, Mrs. Molina wants to shout out her class because they have read 700 books on Epic. And that is, my friends, pretty epic. Yes, that is the news I love to hear. You know what? My goal is really to read one book a month, and you guys are on 700 books. It's phenomenal. It is pretty epic. And finally, some fifth grade news from Miss Lavelle Mazo. She wants to shout out her class and Miss Frankino's class. From the beginning of this crazy year, students have been showing up and working. She is so proud of their perseverance and positive attitude. And it's all we need, friends. Perseverance and positive attitude. So I'm so proud of Miss Frankino and Miss Lavelle Mazo's class for doing it this whole time. Super duper proud. Now on to some staff shout outs. And I didn't receive a particular staff shout out for this week, but I want to take this opportunity to again just scream from the rooftops how amazing our Washington School staff is. We are a close-knit family. We have so many dedicated, creative, innovative, amazing, awesome, fantastic, superb. I could just keep going on and on just about how amazing our staff is. I know I say all the time that Washington School is the best school and it's the best place to be, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I think that we definitely have the best teachers around, and I just want to take this moment to let you know that I love you and I care about you, and I know our students and our families feel the same way about you guys. We have been doing this for quite some time now with virtual learning, and everyone has been rocking it, to be quite honest. And whatever's coming our way, coming up next, we've got that too. I just want you all to know that I always have your back and I'm always here for you. So please let me know if I can do anything else to help you guys out. But again, from the bottom of my heart, that is a shout out to you guys, that I love you all so very much, and you guys are rocking it. Even if you don't feel like you're rocking it all the time, you totally are. All right, enough about you guys. On to some Friday funnies, right? Let's end our week on a Friday note, on a funny note. Let's take it away.
Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
First one is from Angela Sokolson from Miss Ricka's class, and her Friday funny is, why did the nurse need a red pen for work? In case she needed to draw blood. That one goes out to you, Mrs. Hatch. Our next one comes from Maria Jose Laura de la Rosa, which is possibly the coolest name ever. And her Friday funny is, what did the earthquake say to the earth? You crack me up. I'm sure that's what you all say about me when I read these funnies. Our next one comes from Paul Oshiro, and he has two. And his first Friday funny is, what does one plate say to the other plate? Dinner's on me. I want to go out with that person. I like that. The next one is, what does a skeleton say before they eat? Bon appetit. Bon appetit. The next one comes from Pietra from Mrs. O'Grady's class, and her Friday funny is, why did the teacher write on the window? Because she wanted her lesson to be perfectly clear. Our next one comes from Mrs. Gorotsky Smith, and her Friday funny is, what do grown-up snowmen call young snowmen? Why, children. Sometimes they don't come to me immediately. Our next one comes from Mrs. Peso, and her Friday funny is, what do planets like to read? Comet books. Comets. I don't know, that one really cracked me up. I think that was my favorite one from this week. And that's it, my friends. Don't forget that, again, there is no school this Monday on January 18th in observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And again, I hope you take that time to reflect on the wonderful and groundbreaking work that he has done. Also, I want you all to not forget, sixth graders, that your schedule is changing on the 19th. On Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, you will now have live days, and Wednesday will now be your flex day. Also, don't forget to check out my Google Classroom on Tuesday. That's all about the Great Kindness Challenge. You have from then until the end of January to complete as many kind tasks as possible. There's 50 of them. If you complete 50 tasks, you will be near and dear to my heart. So I hope you take that time to complete as many kindness tasks as possible. Honestly, even if you do one kind task, you don't know what that can mean for somebody or anyone that it might affect. And as always, friends, don't forget that I love you, your teachers love you, and Washington School loves you. Bye. Have an awesome weekend. It's a long weekend, but really enjoy it. See you next week. Bye. As always, I must touch my hair about 5 million times in one episode. It would not be one without that. I'm like, ding! I was doing so good. I was like straight through. It was like wild. I think that's like my best one to date. Anyway, it's okay. We all make mistakes in life. Okay. I jinxed myself. Nope. It's not December. It is January. Nope. I was doing so good. Was I though? I don't know why, like my brain's like, no, go the wrong way. One more time with feeling.